Wessex Water know how to splash the cash when they want to. They laid on this free 3-tenor concert in Bath.
But look under the surface and it's not so beautiful. Wet wipes and other unmentionables, not the type of objects we like to find along our riverbanks. But for Charlie Halliday, they're an unwelcome sight when he fishes.
Thames has an island of wet wipes. We're going to have one on the Bristol Avon soon. Case closed, wet wipe. Wet wipes. Doesn't come out very well on camera because it's all brown, but it's all entwined with the grass. And the Environment Agency have closed this case because they couldn't find any sewage.
And a few miles upstream, the owner of Whalley Weir says bathers are really concerned about water quality.
I've heard stories about people getting seriously ill from the river. After swimming at the weekend, I've had emails come through saying that by the Wednesday the next week people are proper ill and missing school or work.
Have you managed to measure the water for E. coli and things?
Yeah, the water at Whalley Weir is being measured by Wessex Water, and we're seeing that sometimes it's fine, other times it's really, really bad, in particular after heavy rainfall, which is when the sewage plants get overwhelmed and the sewage flows directly into the river. So we are swimming in unprocessed sewage.
Last year, this outflow in Taunton discharged diluted sewage for a total of 295 hours. In fact, Wessex Water missed its targets for improving the number of clean rivers and beaches. But despite these discharges, it seems Wessex Water bosses are doing extremely well financially. In the year 2021 to 22, they received a total of £218,000 in bonuses for enhancing and protecting the environment.
Bonuses are based on performance. So if we hit the targets, then bonuses are paid. And the level of the bonus is decided by an independent remuneration committee.
Did you get the bonuses yourself?
Yes.
How much? A bonus?
I honestly can't remember.
Okay.
It's not something that drives me personally.
The water regulator, OFWAT, say they're considering introducing legislation to ensure customers do not pay for any bonuses which don't meet expectations in 2025. It's not just human health that's being affected, but the wildlife in our rivers, destroyed by phosphates. Phosphates are not harmful to humans, but they kill fauna and flora in our rivers.
I've had up to 4 parts per million for this because this does become very polluted, this particular drain.
Andrew Clegg is a retired chemist who runs a group of volunteer citizen scientists who regularly take phosphate samples from the River Parrett on the Somerset and Dorset border.
We have 11 sewage works and none of them remove the phosphorus. And last year in July, all the streams from the farms dried up and we were left with quite a high concentration of phosphate.
Are they planning to have that?
5 of them, they say, by the end of next year, and the other ones by 2030.
So this 2009 graph shows us as the major contributor. That's the blue area
Of phosphate?
of phosphate. And this shows where we'll be next year. Okay, so we're kind of somewhere here at the moment. There'll be further investment which will take it down significantly more.
And the high phosphate levels are also stopping new housing in Somerset because they would add discharges to the levels and moors.
The wastewater treatment works in particular need to be a lot better, and the problem is that we've now got, because of this issue, about 10,000 homes blocked up, not able to get planning permission across the whole of the county. It's affecting house prices with excess demand from places like Hinkley Point C. We've got a real problem with people not being able to get on the housing ladder.
The issue of the state of our rivers seems likely to be a bigger factor in the forthcoming local elections than they might have been before.